This is Machuka Nyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
This is Machuka Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas, where we normally try to explain to our viewers why things happen in a given manner, why given phenomenons take a given shape, why politicians behave in a certain way at a particular time and in a different way at a particular time. Today, we will focus on unseen or on various things that happened during the Gen Z demonstrations that have not been seen by many. Actually, I will focus on the various revolutions that took place during the 1 month. Kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that you continue getting that specific information. You continue getting information on why political actors behave in a certain way. Welcome. And of course, our discussion today will be informed by the fact that there has been so many dissenting noises on various fields, and these dissenting voices have in most cases gone against the norm. That is, have gone against what is expected by the society or by our constitutions or by our laws. In your own case, or in your own opinion, have you seen any of these instances that have happened in the last 1 month which have gone contrary to the norm of the society, the laws, and even our constitution? Today we identify about 6 revolutions that took place in the last 1 month and their implications. The first one, which is known by many people, is that of the Gen Z. The Gen Z did make their ways to the National Assembly, whereby the members of parliament had passed the finance bill. People died on the process of getting to the National Assembly, but they finally got to the House, and the members of parliament ran away. What are the implications of this? This has got so many implications. One, it shows that the people can actually decide on their destiny if their representatives are not doing as expected. Second, it encourages, to be more specific, the young people that they can articulate for their issues in all ways and means. It was a kind of a motivation. And that, it shows that if those who have been given the responsibility to take charge of given institutions, that responsibility can be taken back by the givers. A second revolution that came about is that of William Ruto not assenting to the finance bill. No any other time in our Kenyan history that we have gone to a new financial year without a finance bill. This is a revolution. This one will be used as a measure in the near future whether finance bill should run for 2 years concurrently by examining the economic indicators, the stability of the economy. That was a revolution that men are not talking about. There was also that revolution of Raila Amolo Odinga, whereby he dissented the values of a democratic society and gave in. Actually, he descended the Azimio coalition, who were against a government of national unity, and gave his members an opportunity to join the government as cabinet secretaries. At the same time, there was that some kind of revolution in the ODM party, whereby the entire top party officials were given positions in the national government, that is in the ruling party, and they took them. This one can also be seen as a way in which democracy can be affected when it comes to checks and balances, especially whereby the government has to be put on toes. Another revolution that comes about is that of Kalonzo Musyoka. When Kalonzo Musyoka realized that Raila Odinga has given in quite number of the Azimio coalition to the ruling government, to form a government of national unit, he also declared himself as a leader of the opposition. This one is also significant because in one way or another, it may try to show that there is no lacuna in leadership, or it is a breakup. The same month, Martha Karua repels or distance herself from the Azimio coalition. Of course, we know that Martha Karua was looking for a way out because they already have the Haki coalition. In other words, there was a number of revolutions within the Azimio coalition. Another kind of revolution that was seen is that of the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who, after the reconstitution of the new cabinet, he said that we have those political squatters who took the advantage of the Gen Z demonstration to put forward their scores. This one also has got a specific meaning that we will need some time in the course of the week to deal with. That's why I really request you to just subscribe and remain within so that you continue getting the reasons as to why politicians are behaving in a given way. One can argue that last month or the past 1 month was a month full of revolutions. We saw Miro Odhiambo sitting on a seat of the leader of minority in parliament, saying power is taken and not given. We saw goons. Fighting against ordinary people, goons sent specifically by specific people to bring conflict and so that things can be perceived in the manner in which they want. We saw the police also overthrow the constitution and the laws and they use excess force. So the young people throw stones to young people, to the police. and many other things that happened. However, the revolution said good things and bad things. The benefits have been accrued from these various, said there was not single but there were various revolutions, will also be discussed in the course of the week. Thank you, Machuka Nyarieko.